Morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Is everything working all right? The camera seems to be on, the microphone's on, so we're doing okay this doing okay this so far. So we're going to start off with birthdays this morning. So we've got quite a few because we've got the weekend's birthdays to go through. First of all, Saturday, Graham Reed. Happy birthday, Graham. Sunday, we've got Bogdan and Marcus. So happy birthday to you guys. And today's Stephen Hessian. Is Stephen watching? Can't see if Stephen's watching. Probably not. So what I'm going to do is play your little birthday thingy. What's it?
Happy birthday!
Okay, so next thing we're going to do then, training sessions. So let me just show you the screen here. Hopefully you can see that. So that's the training session that we did this morning. It was a threshold session, and as you can see there, we've got a few minutes of build-up, followed by 6 minutes at kind of 8 out of 10 effort. So if you know what threshold effort feels like, just a little bit below that. 2 minutes rest, and then 2 minutes just to kind of spice it up a little bit. 2 minutes at 9 out of 10 effort in between. And they're going to repeat the whole thing through 4 times, and then a little cool down at the end there to make an hour's workout. So quite a challenging little session that start of the day. It's the same session tomorrow. Some of the guys this morning were talking about if you're going to do these sessions either with us on Zwift or if you do them away from Zwift, then you can go in. It's quite easy to go in and set these up yourselves in Zwift. Now, if you're not sure about how to do it, maybe send me a message either now or at some point, and I'll do a little video about how to set up custom workouts in Zwift. But it's pretty straightforward. That's all right, Clody. That's okay. Doesn't matter. You can drop in and out, be as late as you like. There's no pressure here. So if you're not sure about that, then let me know. It's quite straightforward in terms of if you go into the menu, you should see a workouts option. Click the workouts option. There should be a button there to create a custom workout. Have a play around with it. It's just like drag and drop, so you can drag some intervals in, you can change the times and all that kind of thing. And quite a few of the guys are actually kind of seeing these in advance, either from these little kind of briefings or from the Training Peaks plan, and are creating their own so that they can follow it through with me rather than just listening to my instructions. So that's just a little bit for you to think about there. Next thing we're going to go through are the race results from the weekend. So everyone, well done to everyone who raced this morning on Saturday. Let's just bring this up here. Get rid of this thing. Hopefully you can see that. So that's the results from the weekend there. Hopefully the results are okay. I know Corinne's been kind of doing her best job to try and pull those together. Easier said than done when people aren't sure where they come and times and all that kind of thing. I'm just about as anybody else, but hopefully we're more or less there. As the weeks progress, and we will be doing more of these races, we'll get it more fine-tuned. We'll probably find a much more kind of professional way of doing it, but that's the way we are at the moment. So well done to Rich, Howard and Ben for coming in the top 3. And who else have we got? Jamie and Ben are pretty close together. Then there was a big bunch of us, including myself, in a battle for 5th place there. So all close together, and then everyone else obviously followed on from there. So a good turnout. So well done to everyone for doing that. So this is for everybody. Very good. Good. All right, so that's that then. So well done on that. We've got another one coming this weekend, which is going to be an hour. So if there's anyone who hasn't done one yet, they're great fun. It's only taken kind of semi-seriously, I guess, apart from those at the front. So we're racing for an hour. If you want to get involved, put Do3 after your name, and I will invite you to the meetup. And the way we're going to do it is we're going to set an hour's duration for the ride itself. And then when we get to an hour, what you've got to do is you've got to register how far you got at that point. Okay, so it's going to be a time trial against the clock, effectively. All right, so try and get yourselves involved in that. Next thing I'm going to go through is the Guru Access. Now, I don't know if you're aware, but anyone who's an active member of the squad, and when I say active at the moment, I mean pretty much anybody, so just get in touch if you want this. You are entitled to free access to the SwimSmooth Guru app. Okay, SwimSmooth Guru app. Now, I just have to put your email address into my system, my end, on the coach's kind of platform that I get with that, and it will send you out a request. If you want that, drop me a message and we'll get that switched on. Lots of invitations were sent out probably 12 months ago now, and most people didn't actually acknowledge them, so you might not have got the email, I've got it spam or whatever, or not realised that you can actually use it, how good it is. It's really good, so go and have a look at it. So if you want access to that, let me know, and I'll switch you on. I think what I'll do actually, in fact, this video will be uploaded. Why don't you put a comment on that, or if you want to send me a comment some other way, that's fine as well. But put a comment on that, and we will get that switched on for you. Loads of videos, loads of training programs. There's obviously so much you can do at the moment, but it's worth brushing up on your kind of knowledge about kind of swims, the technique and that kind of thing as well. So so do that. We've got some comments coming in. Clody, much harder to do on your own, to push by yourself. Yeah. Sent in your result in the right place, so it's all good. Yeah, Corinne worked hard. She has worked hard on a Sunday afternoon, sunny Sunday afternoon, probably being told off by the family for not being with them. But she got those put together, so well done for that. The last thing I'm going to say today, unless anything else comes in from any comments or anything, if anyone's got anything they want me to speak about or any questions, send them in now, and I'll get them in about 20 seconds. Richard, I'll sort out your SwimSmooth app access. That's not a problem. We can do that. I'll look at these comments afterwards and I'll catch up afterwards. I've obviously sent out the Patreon link on all over the place, really, various just newsletters and things like that. It's coming up to the end of the month, and your cards get charged at the end of the month for another month. So if you haven't contributed yet and you'd like to, that would be very much appreciated. I'm not going to give you a sob story, but obviously with the swim squad's not running, it's not great at the moment. Or equally, if you have contributed and you want to switch it off, do so now, otherwise you'll have another payment coming out in a few days' time. You can also adjust your payments up and down depending on whatever. So there's no pressure for me either way. It just every little helps. So just thought I'd mention that there. I'll put the link below this video as well, and I'll spread the link around so you can click on that. Okay. Just see if there's any comments coming in. Yeah, Janet, you want access? Yeah, I know you do. You already messaged me before. That's fine. Ian, that's fine. Ian, where have you been? Going to come around your house and drag you into Swim Squad one day, Ian. And Stephanie, missed you this morning. Yeah, talking to you, Clody. Right. Okay. So I think that's it. Unless there's anything else coming in, I think that's it. So. See you the same time tomorrow. Have a good Monday. The sun's coming out this end, so hopefully it's going to be a good day. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.